Hi, my name is Eric. I'm the head piercer at Rebel Piercing, and this is our APP video. Signage outside the studio here, front view, and let's go inside and check it out. Alright, so as you walk in, we've got some seating right away for clientele over here in the corner, light switches. And Paul, if you'd like to come into the middle here and give me a little 360 pan of the lobby. We're a relatively small studio, as I'm sure you can kind of tell from here. And as he pans around back to me, I'll show you we have seating for clientele with the booths, everything like that. And then in here, we're gonna have our safe. This is where we store everything, jewelry at the end of the evening, the camera, kind of anything special, display stuff, things like that. So we're gonna on top have our little amp for music. We also have little cups available, medicine cups for jewelry. If we're picking out a bunch of pieces for clients, makes it a little bit easier to stay organized. So that's what these cups are for over here. We're gonna have 3 cases of jewelry. We're gonna have gold jewelry in that case there, brands like BBLA, Metal, Body Gem, Sleeping Goddess, Leroy, you name it in that case. Over here, we're gonna have more gold prong ends, gold rings, and then we're gonna have a titanium case over here also, all implant grade. Then over up top, we're gonna have some hang designs, some cuffs. We're gonna have our aftercare. We've got the travel size in Neomed, and we do have the large size available as well for clients so that they have a choice with their aftercare and how much they're gonna use. So depending on the piercing, we'll recommend different things.
And sanitizer as well.
Also, as we walk in here, Paul gave me a real quick good reminder, small studio, but you forget things. Hand sanitizer available, hands-free, that way clientele and ourselves can use that really quickly if we need to, make sure we're keeping it clean in here. Front counter over this way, we're gonna have the ability to wipe it off easily, disinfected, non-porous surface. We have this little thing to kind of explain to clientele what the jewelry is, how it works, the implant grade titanium backing, and a solid gold top, just to kind of show them how the jewelry is gonna be. Over on top of the little mini fridge, we're gonna have a little thing for our markers, stuff like that. We're also going to have our daily sheets, stuff for the health department and the county, and then we have more cups available as well. We also do use these cups for if a client wants to brought in like previously worn jewelry, something like that. That way we can put some gloves on. So we've got gloves underneath right here available. So that way if they do bring in that used jewelry, we're able to make sure things are going to be disinfected nicely. Just kind of some random stuff there, cups and stuff for us, some backstock of jewelry, our computer, got our little mini fridge, got candy, water. We also have juice boxes available for clientele if they're feeling faint or dizzy. As we slide this thing over, we're gonna have some more gloves for cleaning. We've got cleaning supplies, Optum 33 TB available in case we do need to do a stronger disinfectant, depending on what would happen. Markers, tape measure, all that kind of stuff as well in there. Up top here, come take a look. A junk drawer. Everybody needs a junk drawer. We have one too. Then in this next drawer over here, ooh, it's locked, but I'm gonna open it. So we got our little keys here. This drawer is going to be, if I can get the right keys, cash drawer, nothing fancy. All right, put that back in there. Now, this room over here, is not really set up for anything yet, so no services are offered in this room, nothing like that. But since we are a smaller studio and a newer studio, eventually we're hoping that we're going to be able to utilize this room for piercing once we're ready for it, once we get a little busier, stuff like that. But at the time being, like I said, nothing is done in this room. Now, we do have just some backstock of pre-sterilized stuff in here. We're also in the bottom going to have some more just, sharps containers, things like that, for when the time comes, and just backstock in general, because since we're a smaller studio, we have to store stuff somewhere, That being said, hands-free garbages, of course, in the little bed. Got a wall-mounted sharps for when, again, we're ready for this room. We do also have, glove storage, more glove storage, and, wow, hold on, nothing. Then, as we come over this way, We're gonna have that hands-free paper towels. We're gonna have the hands-free soap dispenser. We also have foot pedals, hot and cold water, easily available in that sinks. That way we can be hands-free. And then as we go over into this area as well here, a couple more drawers, medicine cups, daily sheets, and health department things. So let's get out of this room because we really don't use this room for anything other than chilling right now if we have to get away, something like that. Coming over this way, we're going to have our water dispenser for clients, for ourselves, make sure people don't stay thirsty and can get enough water. We also have our fire extinguisher, we're going to have carbon monoxide detector. We also do have our Swiffer, our broom, and another like kind of wet jet over there to make sure we can get things clean. And then a light box, more storage with sterilization pouches. Over this way, more storage. We're going to have gloves, we're going to have packs, paper towels, sponges, gauze, sterile cotton tip applicators, more water, more gauze sponges. Down below, we're gonna have our Windex, our Iris hand soap, Pure Cleanse, Optum, alcohol, peroxide, all that back stock there. So this thing comes in real handy since we are that smaller studio. Easily available, and you can see restroom. So let's take a look in here. Kind of walk in, a nice little pretty pink bathroom. If you want to pan around here for me, Paul. We've got, again, hands-free, you know, sink for the clientele. We're going to also have a sign right here to let them know to refrain from touching or removing their jewelry in the studio, because we would obviously be happy to assist them if they need that. And something I kind of forgot out here as well, let's just check it out one more time. We also do have another sign out here, again, reminding clientele if they need help moving their jewelry, changing it, you know, we're happy to do it. Don't touch it, let us take care of it, you know? Come on in, and this is the final room of Rebel. This is going to be our piercing room. If you want to pan around here for me, Paul, really quick, we can take a look at everything. All right. So, again, hands-free soap dispenser, hands-free paper towels, hot water, cold water, all done with the foot pedal. In here, we're just gonna have some like basic cleaning supplies again, our wet jet stuff, bleach, you know, all that kind of stuff in case we need it. Down in here, we're gonna have more storage for the health department, daily sheets. We're also gonna have our backup daily sheets in there. So we come on over this way. We've got extra Statim parts. We're gonna have an anodizer that is currently not functional because we need a cable, but someday, who knows. Or this way, gloves. Gloves. What do you think's gonna be in here? It's gloves. All right. And on the top here, we've got our alcohol, Optum peroxide, Pure Cleanse, hand sanitizer, Optum wipes, Neomed aftercare, Gentian Violet. We're gonna have sterilized prep packs, pre-sterilized cotton tip applicators, medicine cups. We're gonna have our corks or rubber bands, vapor strips for when we're using those, because as you can tell, we do a lot of Statim 2000, so everything can be easily done in here. Pre-sterilized gauze sponges, gloves in every single size, a little hand mirror, got our wall-mounted sharps. We also do have our garbage can, hands-free of course. In the top of this drawer, this is where we keep like pre-sterilized backings. We're gonna keep like, you know, pre-sterilized needles, calipers, adhesive tapes, you know, little posts for like pre-bending pins if we wanna do that, tapers, needles, and we're also going to have packs to send clients home with their jewelry if we're taking it out, swapping it, something like that. We are a fully disposable studio, so we don't have a clean, dirty room, anything like that, so everything gets disposed of right after use. In this drawer here, pre-sterilized forceps, and then some other ones that we don't use, but that are just kind of hanging out. They can be sterilized if needed, though. In this drawer, wow, nothing. Down in here, you're gonna hate us, hemostats. Everybody likes a good hemostat every now and again, so yeah, we just keep them ready to rock in case we have to use one and then get run through the Statim. Down in this one, we've got some procedure masks. We also have pre-sterilized prep packs and non-sterilized prep packs. Easily distinguishable by the red here, means not sterile, and then in the gray, we know that it is, so keeps the storage good. Ooh, gotta tuck that in. All right, down here, we're gonna have distilled water for the Statim. This drawer, nothing. This drawer, our extra vapor line strips, our biological indicators to mail in for our spore tests, And then we've got some bibs ready to go too. And then one last thing that I did kind of forget to show you guys, but we'll walk right on out just so we can see it here. Make sure that we show it to you. We also, above the hand sanitizer, I don't know why I'm forgetting about this wall, we've got our seller's permit, our tax permit, and then our business license as well here. And then let's walk back into the piercing room. We'll just do more licensing stuff, kind of show you guys that. We have our licenses up top, and then we also have our completed bloodborne pathogens easily available for clients to see that we are certified and that we have done everything we need to do. So, that's kind of it. Like I said, we're a very, very small studio. We're a brand new studio, but we're excited to be a part of the APP, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much.